grass and some vegetation here, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was from the jungle and we were actually going to be intertwining the two maps here, and maybe if these jellyfish were, I don't know, that's thinking too much. Anyway, one of the main things everybody's been asking for has been the perks. There's a lot of perks we had over the years that we are missing. One more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 new perks. Right? I don't think that that's a coincidence. I think that those are there for a reason. Now, as I said earlier, I opened the top. There's some interesting things you can do, and it makes me very, very, very curious as to if we will need these to get Easter eggs and other things. Okay? You can't jump up here. You can't do it. You can't jump off the wing to get up there. So if there wasn't a way for you to climb up there through Kino, you wouldn't be able to get up there. However, if you have Shroud with the tier 3, it allows you to jump forward a little bit, right? Okay? Why won't you just die, bro? What if there's some other spots on the map that we're unaware of that we need to do that to in order to get? Okay? There's going to be some Easter eggs and stuff that we might need to do that to get to. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Alright, let's get back. Just super quick, that would have to mean that we would have to have a team-oriented way to complete these Easter eggs because you would have to have at least someone running Shroud. Okay, I just briefly want to talk about this. This video, we're going to go over a lot of the leaks and stuff for the new zombies because it's looking fun and there's a lot of theories that I find very interesting that I want to talk about. Now, I'm going for Dark Ether, right? Okay. So that means I am getting all the shitty guns out of the way first, and when I play multiplayer, I don't use them. You know, it's pretty... I think to me it makes sense. So, I'm using the revolver. It's not even a one-shot on Wave 7. And I haven't spent my money on, like, Jug or anything. I've directly, you know, I mean, I've messed up a couple headshots, maybe. I don't know, there might be that many dogs. I might not have missed any headshots. Basically what I'm saying is I've pretty much maxed out my money and I haven't spent any more than I could. You know, like I literally haven't bought a single thing. Why the fuck do I have this green guy on Wave 7 when my gun still does 75 damage? Let's see. I do have enough to upgrade it to a green, but you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? Now, I wasn't recording earlier, but my Wave 5, I don't know what happened. It was like a 6-minute period of time where I didn't have a single zombie. So maybe like something glitched in that, and like really I'm on Wave 9 right now because I just realized if that was Wave 7 then I had dogs in Wave 6. And I don't think I've ever had dogs in Wave 6 either. Alrighty guys, let's just get right into the new DLC and how it got moved to December 16th instead of the 10th because they don't want to compete with Cyberpunk 2077, and I get it, but still they should have thought of that weeks ago. At this point in the game we're all ready to go and this is just annoying. First thing I want to talk about though is the new gunfight, which is going to be great. That went so well in Modern Warfare. That's the only thing I liked in Modern Warfare, to be honest with you. As well as some new game modes and playlists, and I'm really hoping we get some of that in Zombies. Everybody's been talking about it. It'll be so nice if there's some way for you to actually compete against other people in Zombies, and it's not just survival-based and team-based. Sure, it's great. It's super fun. But it'd be nice to have the option to go for something else. Guys, so we obviously got a lot to talk about. One of the main things everybody's been asking for has been the perks. There's a lot of perks we had over the years that we are missing. One more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 new perks. Right? I don't think that that's a coincidence. I think that those are there for a reason. Now, nobody's going to forget that they, you know, released an unfinished game and everything, and they're telling us that this free, you know, they're telling us that we get all this free content, but by free content, it's like, you know, we should have got it when the game came out and they just didn't. So it is what it is, I guess, whatever. But the one thing I need is double tap. And we've already seen the debunk on everybody thought we were going to get some huge melee perk, and then we found out that it was just a Molotov that glitched to the basement and showed up way bigger than it actually was. And with games, shit like that happens, and it is what it is. But we have a new perk coming out called Frenzied Guard.
By new perk, I obviously mean we have a new field upgrade we got to check out here.
Got leaked. Is it true? I think so. Leave Treyarch confirmed it. So, we'll see. We'll see. But it obviously doesn't give us much information. It just kind of is sitting there. So, we don't know what it does. But I'm going to have to assume it's a defense of some kind. And I'm hoping it's, you know, not a waste. And I'm hoping it helps the whole team out. Because I play a lot more teams than I do solos. I kind of just play solos to grind out challenge. Whoa. So yeah, I feel like that second shot missed. Anyways, I kind of just play solos to bang out challenges. So, I'm really hoping that it's equivalent to like a Carpenter where it'll, you know, give everybody their armor back. That would be great to use because there's a lot of times where we need a Carpenter and, you know, just shit happens. Brain rot takes out guys and we can't save a zombie at the end and then we can't go downstairs to buy armor and it's all just bad news bears. So, hopefully it's something to do with that. Next up, I want to talk about the monkeys. And this is a theory that I find very, very interesting. So those of you who do not know... Oh, is this already not a one-shot? Perfect. Get out of my face, bro. Anyways, the monkeys. For those of you who do not know, I will skip to the clip now. Well, me and... I don't know. I don't have any clips of it, but like in 3 rounds, once I turn on the power, there's 24 monkeys across this map that are ghosts when you are in the ether. Dark ether, whatever. The next DLC map we're getting is going to be in the jungle on Vietnam. I kind of see this, I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of seeing some grass and some vegetation here. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was from the jungle and we were actually going to be intertwining the 2 maps here. And maybe if these jellyfish were, I don't know, that's thinking too much. Anyways. We've got monkeys all over the map. The flashlight's kind of ruining it, but there's monkeys everywhere. And until someone tells you, you're probably not going to notice them. I think there's one right here as well. Yeah, see? Very weird. Very, very weird. Really have no idea what's going on there, which is going to be crazy. So, there's tons and tons of talk that we are actually just seeing all of these monkeys. Well, okay. So, there's a couple different things. One is, why are the monkeys here? And people are trying to figure out if there's a Easter egg with it or what's going on. And obviously, you know, we got these things, right? Just the classic monkeys, which have been in zombies forever. And monkeys being one of the most iconic things in zombies. So, we thought maybe there would be some sort of correlation there. But it turns out, as of right now, nobody's figured it out. And people tend to figure this stuff out really, really fast. So, I'm going to assume that they're not going to figure it out. And it's probably not an Easter egg. And it is just them doing some sort of teleportation from the Vietnam jungle. And they're ending up here. Which is just crazy because that means maybe the maps will intertwine. I don't know. I think Zombies is up to something big, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this DLC. But it sucks that they pushed it back because they were worried about another game.